Hello everyone and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. We're going through Inga's room. Kind of forgotten what we've already touched. Oh, not that. Oh, we can't open this without the combination. But I doubt Princess Raifa would know it. Yeah.
Well, if we can't open it, well, we can't open it. And for now, let's continue our investigation and come back to this dilemma later.
Good idea. That's one luxurious and comfy looking bed. I've slept on nothing but hard floors since coming to Khura'in. Can't wait to sleep in a nice soft bed again. Then take it. It's yours if you wish. We'll have to clean this room out anyway, now that my father's gone. But don't you want to keep these things as a memento of your father? Besides, I don't need his spirit haunting me late at night. You suppose if I slept on it, I could see my father once more? But Princess Raifa, I honestly don't know how to answer that. Well, you're gonna get to channel him, probably. Ooh, I'll take those for science. Ooh, what is that? What's this? Je suis la belle? Hair products? Never thought I'd see this brand again.
It appears to be a sample of some sort of spray-on hair color.
Color, jet black. I wonder if Inga was going gray. Crap! I know that's from the Je suis la belle. What was that from? Dang, I remember that being a thing. What case was that from? I don't remember. Here, Edgeworth, maybe you can use it.
Oh. I like my natural hair color just fine, thank you very much.
Well, let's go through all these papers, I guess. His desk is crammed full of documents.
They appear to be paperwork for executions.
But for this many cases?
Indeed, something is rotten in the Kingdom of Khura'in. This one dates back 5 years ago.
Oh, is that Dirk? Something tells me he simply kept putting them off because he hated doing paperwork. Oh. Well, you know, who doesn't hate paperwork? Anything there? Okay. Ooh. Oh! There's some muddy shoe prints here. Come to think of it. There was some spilled water by the entrance. Somebody must have stepped in it before coming here. Oh, we sure stepped in it, alright.
They're already dry. That means they're at least several hours old.
And someone must have been in here today in the early afternoon. Our servants clean this room each day. In Khura'in, we have a saying, leave not today's untidiness to the morrow. I have the opposite saying, don't clean up today what you can clean up tomorrow. Yes! Oh, Phoenix, you're the best. Mine is, why clean up today what you can leave for tomorrow? Alright. That just proves it. Phoenix is the best. I'm really beginning to wonder what's inside that safe. Any idea what the combination might be, your benevolence? None whatsoever. Looks like a 4-digit combo lock, so maybe it's a date. But it's probably not anything that would be easy to guess. Let's try some dates and see what happens. I wonder what date Inga would use as a combination. Date the DC Act was enacted. Parents' anniversary. Oh, is it Raifa's birthday? I'm gonna feel awful if we try this and this is wrong. Ooh. When's your birthday, your benevolence? You're wasting your time. Can it possibly be my birthday? Oh, come on, it's worth a shot. Oh, we're gonna get slapped hard. Fine, it's December 24th. Christmas Eve? Well, let's give it a try. 1, 2, 2, 4. It was almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Ah! It opened. Good. It did. Yep, and it looks like the bottom safe was a fake.
Something meant to mislead would-be thieves, no doubt. Still, it was rendered quite ineffective by his use of such an easily guessed combination.
Why, Father? Why my birthday? They're gonna make me feel bad for Inga, aren't they? Oh, I will take everything in this safe. Statute safe. Okay, let's see what's in here. This looks like a letter or something. Let's see. Dear Father, I wanted to wish you a happy birthday. You're always so kind and I love you very much. I hope you live to be 100 years old. Love, Rafa. I wrote this to my father when I was 8 years old. But Father, why would you hold on to something so childish and stupid? There's some other papers in here. Ah! This is his plan for a coup d'etat. Once I poison the queen, the throne will be mine. The spiritual power obtained from the treasure will back up my claim. In the meantime, the secret police are to keep a close watch on Garan. Alright, good. I don't have to feel sorry for him now. What? Give me that. I don't understand.
It seems Justice Minister Ingo is plotting the assassination of the Queen.
This can't be true. Father would never harm Mother. Poor Rafa, this has to come as a terrible shock. Especially after, like, all those nice things. What's this? There's a photo in here, too. That Garan with... It's of a woman and a baby. I wonder who they are. I thought it was Garan and Rafa, but no. On the far left, there's a law book with the mark of the Defiant Dragons branded on it. My brain is going in a lot of different directions. Like, is the whole Rafa's birthday being the combination and the letter being in there, is that all misdirection? Wait, that's... Your benevolence? How can this be? What? No! Princess Rafa! Who's in the picture? She's looking incredibly pale. Your benevolence? Are you alright? Oh, right. How can I be alright? Huh? But I believed. It was all lies. I'm afraid I don't follow. What the heck is she talking about? Can I ask who the woman is in this picture? How should I know? Seems I didn't know anything that was going on. Doesn't look like I'm going to get much more out of her while she's like this. This photo added to the court record. Picture from Inga's safe shows a woman, a baby, and a law book that has a mark branded on it. Mother. Huh? Must ask my mother about the secret she is hiding. What secret? I must go. Goodbye. Well, that's helpful. Wait. What was that all about? It's like her mind was off somewhere else.
It appears this photo really upset her.
I wonder who the lady in this picture is. Stop. Shadow, come back here. It's, what's his face? Wait, that sounds like... Ah, yes, Albie. And Shadow.
That's odd. Commoners aren't normally allowed in this area. I wonder what's afoot.
Probably Shadow. Say what now? Royal Residence? Is that outside? Yeah, okay. Here's Inga's door. Grand Palace, Royal Residence. Will they rename the palace when there's a new... Never mind. Ah, Edgeworth.
I hope one of you has a good explanation for this.
See, it's funny. End of explanation. I'm so sorry. Hi, Albie. No, Shadow, bad dog. Leave that man's frilly thingamajig alone.
If you would kindly detach your dog from my cravat.
Right away, sir. Just hold still and it'll just pop off on its own.
Stop pulling like that. You'll only stretch the fabric.
Come on, Shadow. Let go of his call-it. This isn't working. I'll just have to pull harder then. 1, 2.
Wait, what are you?
3. Come on.
No! Air! I need air! Were you trying to kill me?
I'm really sorry, mister. My dog has a habit of attacking frilly things like that. Maybe for his sake, he should stick to more traditional targets like cars or his tail. What's worse, he stuck in here again today and stole some weird-looking hat. Ooh, I'll take that. I don't know what to do anymore. Bad dog. You're a very bad dog. Wait a second. I've seen that hat before. Is that, what's her name? The, Rife's attendant. Really hat. Well, that doesn't help. Albie, can I see that hat again? Sure. Wait, isn't this... Yes! Isn't this Nina's hat? But I thought she disappeared. Shadow swiped it from someone. Albie, how exactly did Shadow get this? Allow me to explain. It all started while we were on a walk through the bazaar today, when suddenly Dats popped out of a manhole. As he does. Yeah! Whoa! The fangs of the defiant dragons. Yeah! That's a rebel is here. Say, you want to join our cause, kid? Huh? So did you join? Naturally, I was super startled by that weirdo's sudden appearance. Whoa. Back, dog of the Garan regime. Huh? But this is my dog, Shadow. Defy Dragon's secret weapon. Dragon snot snaps. Got you. Whoa. Oof. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh man, the look on your face. That was classic. The sudden bang of the firecracker spooked Shadow and he ran off into the crowds. Okay. Shadow, come back here. Ah, ha, ha. That'll teach you, Garon's lapdog.
You there, what do you think you're doing?
Ah, not good. That's when the policeman came running over and hauled Dats away. Whoa, uh-oh. That happened right around 2 p.m. if I remember correctly. I'm gonna pretend I know what Dats was trying to do. He was trying to get caught. I chased right after Shadow and when I finally caught up to him here in the palace courtyard, he had this in his mouth.
2 p.m. That's about an hour before the minister's death.
Nana supposedly went missing after the murder, but this would place her here at the palace around 2. Round 2, Shadow was surprised by a firecracker, ran into the courtyard and stole Nana's hat. Actually, I remembered something pretty amazing around that time, too. Something amazing? Alright, tell me about something amazing. So, Albie, what was it you saw that was so amazing? I saw Her Eminence Queen Garan channeling a spirit. Is it really that big of a deal to see her channeling someone? You bet it is. Commoners are never allowed to behold the sacred rite. Oh? Can you tell me more? Of course, I'm always happy to explain. I believe it was around 2:10 p.m. today. I got lost on the palace grounds while looking for Shadow. What is this place? It gives me the creeps. Wherever we could hear sounds. Where could Shadow have gone? Well, I don't even know. In my search, I took a peek into a small room, and that's when I saw Queen Garan. Oh, there we go. She was channeling a spirit for a neighboring kingdom's king. Ooh. Huh. I saw her transform right before my eyes. What does that mean? I was so excited I had to take a picture of it. You took a picture? I know I shouldn't have, but I just couldn't help myself. Between this and the treasure room, Albie's not exactly the picture of self-restraint. Her channeling rite ended right after that, so I ran off before anyone could spot me. I could have been arrested again, you know? Yeah, I know. Uh-huh. Anyway, here's a copy of the picture. Just don't tell anyone I was the one who took it. I worry about his future sometimes. Channeling photo added to the court record. A picture taken at around 2 p.m. of the channeling rite. Okay. Come to think of it, how did you and Shadow get into the royal residence anyway? It's not open to commoners after all. Allow me to explain. Right, I guess go on and explain. There's a way to get into the palace from the bazaar. It's a bit of a tight squeeze, though. Okay. Shadow can easily fit, but anyone bigger than me is out of luck. You don't say. Yeah, part of the palace wall is damaged, and there's a hole I can just make it through. Go on. Bet you didn't know they have some really tasty food here. Oh, then this isn't your first time in here, huh? Trespassing is illegal, you know. No, it's not like that. I didn't mean any harm. It's just, I want to help change this kingdom. What do you mean? Well, after Miss Faith's trial, I started thinking, like, maybe there's something I could do to help the revolution, too. Nice trial, huh? The tragedy only happened because of how twisted Kharine's legal system has become. How utterly foolish to cast away one's life for such a reason. There must have been other ways to cover up the crime. If I had done so, my wife would rush to my defense, and when the case went to trial, she would suffer the same fate as I under the Defense Culpability Act. Okay. You've been convicted because of that fiendish man. Okay. Alright, so yeah, so that's where he realizes some... I mean, you would think him being falsely accused would snap, that's fine. But... yeah, I mean, you could definitely tell that at that point they started to realize that that ritual, not as foolproof as it seems. The DC Act led to the false charges against Maya and the High Priest's suicide. The trial also caused the public to start questioning the current state of things. Yep. It seems even Albie has some pretty strong feelings on the matter. I knew there had to be something I could do to help. That's when I remembered the hole in the palace wall and started thinking, maybe I could sneak in and take a good picture of one of the royals up to no good. I just want to do my part.
The spirit of revolution seems to be catching on, even with one so young. Right, the momentum is steadily building, and the tipping point is fast approaching. It's just a matter of when.
I agree, and the public's perception of the Defiant Dragon seems to be changing too. But Albie... you can't go trespassing like that. Even if it's for a good cause, it's not right. Okay, I won't do it again. Albie, is that really all you have to confess? You haven't been up to any other mischief? And when I say you, I mean Shadow. Huh? Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Nice try, Albie, but the proof is literally right in front of us. Oh. are those his footprints?
There are footprints coming from this residence.
Sure, they just kind of end. I wonder who made them and where they went. I have a guess. Albie, you wouldn't happen to know how this urn got... Oh, that. Okay. Ugh. Because her benevolence told me something rather interesting. Careful, some dingbat dog got in the courtyard and spilled water over the... Oh. I forgot about that. A dingbat dog? That's right, the yappy mutt spilled a whole urn's worth. The dingbat dog she mentioned wouldn't happen to be Shadow, would it? Ooh. I guess the dog's out of the bag. Sorry I lied, but I was worried I'd get in trouble. I know I shouldn't lie to a lawyer like that. No, it's not good to lie like to anyone like that. So let's try to only tell the truth, okay, Albie? Okay, Mr. Wright, I almost forgot. I saw a couple of Americans a moment ago. They had really weird haircuts, so I thought they might be friends of yours. Really now?
It seems your little friend thinks all us Americans have strange hairstyles.
I mean...
I suppose we have you to thank for that, right?
So what exactly did their hair look like? There's a guy with 2 crops of hair sticking out of his forehead like antenna. Then there's this lady with a long bunch of hair that looked like a big orange spider leg. Oh, it sounds like Apollo and Athena. What were they doing? They were racing through the bazaar with the Grand Royal Guard in hot pursuit. Wait, what?
Why were they being pursued?
I'm not sure, but I have my suspicions. I just hope they're alright. Sorry for not mentioning it before. It just kind of slipped my mind. Uh-oh. To be continued! Alright, is it... Well, no, I guess it wouldn't be... Is it court time? That would be a weird place to begin a trial. Oh. That's alright. That's a weird place to stop. Unless we're gonna switch... We're switching perspectives. Those guys sure are persistent. Yeah, they even wore me out, and that doesn't happen often. Why are they after us anyway? Ah, Apollo, it's the Royal Guards again! Quick, hide. Hey, where'd Hornhead and Spidey hair go? Spidey hair? They're not talking about me, are they? Is that a trick question? We know you're hiding somewhere around here. Apollo, that weird-looking bird over there. Did it just... Yeah, it did. It's called a warbat, and... You know what? I'll tell you all about it later when we're not being chased by masked men. Come up, wherever you are. Hand over the Founder's Orb if you know what's good for you. Figures they're after the orb. I don't know what to do. I don't know what they'd do to us if we were captured. If they grill us in those obnoxious loud voices. Oh, I'd cave after the first hour and confess to whatever they wanted, truth or no. Yeah, it's not great. Come out now, you foreign devils! This has gone far enough. You must not keep Her Eminence waiting any longer. Uh-oh. We've got to get out of here. There must be a safe place to hide somewhere. Alright, we'll look for a safe place to hide in the next episode. Alright, so we got a little bit more investigating to do before we get to the trial, but I'm looking forward to it. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.